Hello. Sorry for coming late. Actually, I was good. That was 30 minutes on the dot. Ugh. So I've had like the worst luck right now with like deliveries. So okay, I had ordered a blanket, a nice Sherpa fuzzy soft silky blanket to come for like the cold weather. Of course, like we're not right having cold weather because hey, global warming in Texas. We're having 80-degree weather in Texas right now during the winter time. Because I had ordered this blanket 2 weeks ago, I think. A week and a half ago. And because I was like, I love having blankets piled on me when I'm in bed and also on the couch, but sometimes I don't want to dig myself out of those piles of blankets. So I was like, I'm just going to order this warm blanket so that way I only have one blanket to get out of. Uh, gotta reboot my computer. Okay, okay, you do that. Um, and oh my God. So it's supposed to be delivered Friday. It's not delivered on Friday. I was literally looking for it on Friday. So the notification that I get from Amazon was saying that it couldn't be delivered due to there being no due to the security code / gate key. I'm sorry. I live in an apartment complex that is open, has no security code, no gate access key. So I'm like, okay, so this is USPS. Normally, when USPS delivers you something, they will put it in your they have keys for the mailbox thing, so that way you could grab it out of a locker. So I was kind of ticked that they didn't do that. So then I called up Ranch to my mom because I had ordered this off of my mom's Amazon account because I have my own Amazon account, but it's not the free one, and I wanted to get it quicker, so I ordered off of my mom's Amazon account, had it delivered to my place. Well, uh, so basically in the Amazon thing, it's saying, hey, you need to call Amazon about this. Mom was saying, well, as I looked further into it, we need to call it USPS because it's USPS that was delivering. I was like, but Mom, uh, we need to call Amazon. This is what it says. I was on that day on Friday. I had such a good day, and then I got off of work, and I just had gotten this dreadful anxiety all of a sudden that when I was talking to my mom, I I was having an autism moment. Now, I am not formally diagnosed with autism. Like I have a very low level range of Asperger's. Most people, I say this without really having not looked it up, just hearing about this, but a lot of ADHD people are somewhere on the spectrum. They could be a higher thing, they could be a lower thing, they could also be lucky not have anything. For me, I have the OCD and I have a very like introductory level of Asperger's. So I was having a TISM moment. Like I was focusing on this one thing. And so also what they were going through. So like mom was like, no, we're not calling UPS. Amazon tells us to call Amazon. So I was like, Mom, I need you to do that because I can't call with my phone. Because Amazon, when you call customer service, they will look up your account through your phone number. So when I called up Amazon through the customer service, it was pulling up my account, not my mom's account. So I was telling Mom, you need to do this. So it was a little thing. I'm like, Mom, please, I'm having like a TISM moment. You just need to do this, please. And then you can call USPS. So Mom calls up Amazon. They were like Oh yes, of course. We're sorry about that. We'll make notes of it to have it delivered tomorrow to your door. Saturday happens. Nothing being delivered. I know when stuff is delivered to my door because I have a Ring doorbell. I get video notifications when you are near my door. Nothing like that. So I called up my mom, like, Mom, they didn't do what they said they were going to do. Mom's like, I don't know what you say. We'll just call UPS. Well, you cannot call USPS on a Saturday night or a Sunday because obviously they're already closed because they're business day. So uh, I go to my mailbox on Sunday just because I don't often check my mailbox because I still have all my important stuff shipped over to my parents, who I visit every Sunday. So, um, ad break in. I'm gonna snooze that right now, just because I don't. I want to gap a little bit more, and then I will run a 3-minute ad. I go in there. I have the little slip from USPS saying that, they weren't able to deliver, yada, yada, yada. And down below, I see that it says authorized signature required. Why do they need a signature for a blanket? Why do they need a signature for a blanket? So I call up my mom. And I'm just my mom's favorite person right now. I call her up and said, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm like, "Mom, I'm going to be talking to you about our favorite subject that we've been talking about the last few days." And Mom's like, "Oh no, no, please, I don't want to hear about it anymore." I'm like, "No, no, 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 you're going to hear this. I apparently have to have a signature for a blanket." So, my mom was even baffled by that. So I go today, to the USPS to pick it up. Don't say really anything to the USPS guy because, they're tired working guys, they're hard workers, they get a lot of shit from people. So, as he hands me the package, it's actually a very quite small package, and I was like, "This is the blanket?" They had compressed packed it. So basically, I was talking to him about it, and I'm like, "They want a signature for a blanket." Even the guy, his USPS guy, was kind of baffled. He's like, maybe they've had their packages stolen in the past, and that's why they require a signature. I'm like, maybe. So hold on a second. Let me show you the blanket. It's not even that important of a blanket, you know? Okay, Sherpa lined, and then the fuzzy, like, silky texture. So it's, it's going to be warm. So, finally get that. I was also bad over the weekend. So I should be saving money for a car, which I haven't been doing. So hi Ari! I'm doing a little yap rant about my packages woes. You just missed the Friday one. Now we're getting to this one. So my headphones were the Galaxy Bud Live. They were like a little bean in your ear. They are from 2021. Samsung no longer carries that brand, which I love because I don't like having stuff in my ear hole because it gets itchy after a while. I'm gonna try these. These seem to be working fine right now. So I go there and I get these Samsung Galaxy 3 Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, which are normally $250. I got them for $106. My coworker, he had given me $100 for Christmas, so he bought me headphones. Thank you, Ken, if you're here right now. Hi, thank you. You bought me headphones. You'll see them tomorrow at work. He does not have a Twitch account. I've told him I will create him a Twitch account, but he likes watching. Hi, Brew! Brew, I am a terrible person. I need to respond to you in Discord. I'm a terrible person. So, I also, I'm like, hey, you know what would be really nice to have? A tablet. Because Love and Deep Space is getting to be too large to be on my phone. Thank you for the lurk, Ari. You're right. I have the ADHD stuff where I forget to respond to people. So, guys, if I do not respond to you right away, I am not ignoring you. It's just that my brain goes through lists of stuff that I need to do, and I will purposely leave you on unread until like in my like mental doc list. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to respond to that person. Because also for the reason why for Brew is because I have to get a list of artists to give to Brew. So in my brain, that's also like, okay, we'll slide that over here. So yes, Brew, I'm still going to be giving you that artist. It's just going to take a little bit. So be patient with me, pretty please. So I originally get the I'm gonna sneeze that again. I originally I'm like, hey, I'm going to be getting the Samsung Galaxy A11 open box, which is around $211 dollars, 200 something like that. I buy it, and then I'm just like, me. I'm okay with buying some of the pricier technology that has the hardier stuff in it, because I know that that technology will last longer than a budget brand. And while it is good, like mainly I'm going to be using this tablet just to watch, like, you know, streaming stuff on there. But I wanted to be able to handle a heavy graphics game like Love and Deep Space. So what do? I return the next day that $200 tablet, and I buy myself a $400 tablet. Now keep in mind that I also got a screen protector, which, and it's going to be like a case into, so that's going to push me around $500. Now, I've been saying that I've been wanting to also save up the money to buy a Switch 2, trade in my Switch and get a Switch 2. That $500 could have been spent towards a Switch 2. Or, if I was really smart, oh no, your hard. Oh, okay, that's going to be a costly expense for you because you have the heavy duty hardware because of your 3D programming. Ooh, oh, oh, not only that. Oh, what also died for you? What also died for you? Please don't tell me it's your graphics card. Oh no. Okay, do you not have this stuff backed up? I know I don't really have my stuff backed up. Besides, like, my contacts and stuff. Because that's my personal... Oh no. Okay, at least... no space, can't do much stuff for backup, no space. What about cloud backup? Like the OneDrive, Google Cloud, Apple Cloud. Those are the only three that I know off the top of my head. Anyways, okay, ADHD, we'll get back over to here. So, yeah. So then today, I see my parents just for a little bit. My gains of RPG photo logs. Ooh. I hope that you're able to somehow get it off there. I don't really know much about computers. Are you able to pull files off of a dead hard drive, kind of? My car, Toyota Highlander 2006. It has about 198,000. What is this? I don't like this. Let's just go back. We're going back over to here. Excuse me. No, go back. I don't want that stuff. Go back to here. So so it's starting to get up there. take care of Toyotas. Toyotas take care of you. So my parents were talking to me about how, hey, remember all that money over the years back when you used to live with us when we first moved out here to California and we had you pay us rent and utility costs and X, Y, and Z? Yeah, good luck praying for 4 terabytes of those cloud services in Brazil. Ugh. Okay, if I'm somehow able to pay that for USD over here, I'll reach out to you. Maybe I can help you out in a way or something. But I could pay USD instead of your Brazilian stuff. Because I know USD is cheaper. No, 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 no. Okay, we'll stop. We'll stop. Hard break on that. Hard break on that. Okay. So my parents say, hey, you have $15,000 that we saved because we think that it's about time that the car is going to be failing you soon because, you know, $198,000, 20 years old. Yeah. So, okay, I have to do this in with like 5 minutes and then I have to snooze this because I've been yapping. Oh my God, I've been yapping for 20 minutes. Because I'm trying to get everything. So then they're telling you, hey, you're gonna have to start looking for your car. Have you been saving up money? And I'm like, no. Of course, not telling my parents what I said, and of course, not telling my parents. And I just, hey, I just dropped $500 this weekend on an impulse. So, but it's something that, okay, going forward, I do have to be good about this. I can't willy-nilly spend my money, but I am going to be keeping that tablet because it's really nice. And it, see, the thing is, I could go back to the $200 one because this so I went back, got the $400 one, Samsung Galaxy S10 FE. Now, this I probably don't really need. Like I did the look up and stuff, and it said Google said in the long run, the Samsung Galaxy S10 FE, which is the slightly budget version of the Samsung Galaxy 10. A11 is like the truly budget ones. And they were saying about how it's better to have that one in the long run because the specs will last longer. So I'm like, will I get the full use out of this considering that I'm not an artist? I have the little pen. Now, it's fun playing with that, but will I get the full use out of it? No. Is it a glorified streaming tablet right now? Yes. I have 60 days to decide if I want to keep it. So yeah. So shit, I have to do this in like 3 minutes. Okay, so basically I have a screen protector that was supposed to come today. At 11 a.m. I had a Best Buy person saying that they were coming by to drop it off. At 2 p.m. I was about to run errands, but I wanted to see where we're at. I looked at the thing and it said canceled, and I'm like, why is it canceled? So I texted this number that they are giving to me, and you know, because you're supposed to talk to the driver person. Driver person did not respond because I'm like, hey, why is this canceled? I did not cancel it. That's why I needed to start stream later on today because I was looking at it and I called up the Roadie, which is a USPS like delivery little thing, and I called up the thing and they said, oh yeah, the delivery driver said that he wasn't able to deliver it within the time because of traffic. Now keep in mind, in my order, it said that it was going to be delivered by 6 p.m. This order went out for delivery at 11 a.m. I was looking at the order history at 3 p.m. Why did this driver tell me that, and this is from the customer service, it was canceled due to traffic? Because the delivery driver would not be able to fulfill the order in time. I'm sorry, you had this. You picked it up at 11 a.m. I messaged you at 3 p.m. asking you why this order was canceled. And this was at 6 p.m. when it's supposed to be like, what traffic is going to take you 7 hours to deliver a package? So again, now I have to go to Best Buy to pick it up. Okay. I am, because I yapped for my for 25 minutes. I'm going to be doing a 3-minute ad break, so that way people that come in do not have that on-roll ads. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Bye. Okay, where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? Shit, where do I run ad things? Where do I run ad things? Okay, we're just gonna put that right there. Ad.
I saw the pineapple. But I'll admit, it smelled fantastic.
Listen, pineapple belongs on pizza. I don't care what anyone else says. You got the sweet and you got the salty. It's just cooked perfectly to perfection. Yes. Kuya, don't you dare start. Don't you dare start with me, sir.
This place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Excuse me. I guess that was. Yep. I was like, oh, shiny. And then you're like, yeah, you're dead. Where?
Hey,
I'm sorry. Why are we so looking
it's
for
been
the
kind of a
person?
night, you know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
Max? First jump
20
scare.
minutes.
Benoit gives you a
Why is that
comic
for a
glance.
minute? It should be a 3-minute thing.
naked.
Yay! Naked time! Got it.
Do keep your underwear on. As sexy as this is, it's far sexier to undress after.
I don't know. Do you want to, lick the sour cream, for my velvet taco? I think I would love for you to lick the sour cream for my velvet taco.
Both of you strip down to your underwear. But it's hardly a sexy atmosphere. Benoit's too busy preparing both of your toppings.
Okay, you gonna put shredded cheese on my...
Is it still playing?
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
With the pit fiend that's potentially here.
Okay, hello guys. Thank you for that, and thank you for letting me yap for 25 minutes. So let us go play some date everything. I couldn't think for a moment. I was like, I just had the brain freeze. Yes. Thank you for sticking through ads, guys. I literally dismissed my 3 of my ads so that way I could yap for that 20 minutes. Play that gaming. Hee toppings. Yes, brew the toppings. That last Monday, I think it was, or was it last Thursday? Monday? Was it really last week, or was it Thursday? Anyways, it was slightly feral.
Team 17.
Sassy Trap Games. Date
Guys, don't
everything.
forget to check your levels. We'll check to see what we are at. So I'm really just chaotic tonight. Okay, I think that tracks right there. I literally just spent, what was it, 25 minutes ranting about my delivery problems. Okay, I think this was a new day, right? Yes, this was a new day. Okay, remember we met Shelly last time. I really loved Shelly. I remember we were doing the kitchen stuff as well. Okay, if I talk to you, Tony. Wait, was it Shelly or Rainy that I'm supposed to talk to? So I burnt my thumb on an air fryer today. Don't finger a hot air fryer IRL. Isn't date everything? Listen, Brew. Please baby that thumb. Give it all the licks and the kisses. And the ice. But how do you not? Were you not using a hot pad? Croissants came out tasty though. Listen, Brew. What I would do to get you to cook for me. I think Roz would be jealous. I think Brother would be jealous. What other people streamers do we share together? Hot air fryers in your area. Oh yes, very kinky, very saucy. Okay. Okay, so here's the game plan. Dishes, oven, fridge. I think that. And then, okay, let me. Oh, that's right. Okay, so wait a minute. I think we talked to the mayor so that way we could talk to Rainy, because Rainy needed to talk to the Rainy. We needed to show that thing to Rainy, so that way Rainy could be fixed. So that way Tony would talk to us, because Tony was saying about he needed to talk to Rainy. Yes, Theo. I think they would all be jealous. Okay, so let's talk with Rainy, show her whatever, because remember we were talking to the ceiling, the mayor ceiling, Cecilia. Gorgeous. Friend zoning her though. She's not my style.
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
That's right, because she got knocked out.
Are you here to join me?
I would love to, but Cecilia told me what happened to you all those years ago.
What do you mean?
It's like talking to a person with dementia.
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There was a party in the 70s, a really wild one.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here.
It's a roaring 20s themed party, flappers and gangsters all around, cutting a rug and all that.
Sounds about right. Yeah, just like the good old days.
Somebody had a little too much drink and hip-checked you hard.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over and the music stopped for a little while. They picked you back up and tried to get you going again, but the music was just right.
That's enough.
Was it just right? So they put you away for the rest of the party.
I said that's enough.
You don't want to hear the rest. I'm sorry, Ray. Why you were upset about it. I'm sorry.
Whatever. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later, it was a CD player. Then something about streaming?
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
I didn't want to know anymore. But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me.
Yeah, not really.
Everything is just fine.
Don't lie to you. Don't lie to yourself, babe. Are you? Is it? You're right. Listen. Is it?
It is. If you all got got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too.
Listen, I am all for all the old classics. I grew up listening to the oldies, 60s, 70s, 50s, some 80s, but I grew up on that music, so I have a love and an appreciation.
Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
How can you get the records if you're an object? You can't walk.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Can I talk to Tony now? Let's see if I can talk to Tony. It says that he needed to talk to Rainy, but Rainy hasn't said anything about this. Tony, can I talk to you now?
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainy, and I need you to, like, play referee or some shit.
Sir, I've been trying to talk to
I gotta get back to work.
I own a vinyl player and listen to weird little records I find out of it. So my dad, where his big TV is at, and it's saying on like his big entertainment center, he had an old vinyl record player. He got it. This thing, like, he custom like did this thing inside. He took out one of the shelves, did like a hinge thing so that with a record player can come up and he can play the record player. So every now and then, like, Dad will play his record player. I'll go in and I'll play the record player. One of my favorite records to get out is the James Bond Goldfinger vinyl, and just listen to the Goldfinger. Yes. Tony. Fine. I guess I'll talk. I guess I need to talk to Rainy more. Also, guys, am I extra loud tonight? I feel like I'm extra loud. I feel like I'm extra exuberant right now. Let me know if I'm yelling your guys' ears off. I will do my best not to. Okay, Daisuke.
Lucinda stands there in your way once again, although she appears to
Lucinda,
have lost her
babe,
usual bravado.
love of my life.
Baby, I need to know who I am.
You are Lucinda Less. I don't want to hurt you, but can we talk more about you? How else are you supposedly the best? Can I change how often you come by? Let's talk more about you.
Well, I guess you said you'd pick whatever you wanted.
I did say that.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance, at nothing at all.
Yes. True. It's mwah. Mwah. Goldfinger, sung by Shirley Bassey, a Welsh singer. Yes. And Oki, I know how much you dislike it. Oh, Brew, you haven't seen Lucinda? So this is Lucinda Lavish. She is a DLC character. There is no dedicated object for her. She will hijack talking to her. And as you can see, Oki doesn't care for Lucinda. Lucinda's, I don't want to call her a shallow character, because she thinks she's the best at everything. So it's kind of fun to mess around with her. Like, at one time, I'll be sexing it up with her. Other time, I'm like, hey, let's talk about you. But she was like, no, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best at everything. So I go back and forth. And then she's like, I don't want to talk about myself to you. She's all about the booba. Booba, booba, booba. Lucinda defense is ball. Oh, no, wait.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here. I was made last, so everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to. Not even Mikey.
So, Mikey Transaction. I have not talked with him. He's another DLC character. He is the microtransaction little treasure chest. Yeah, you think you two would be an item. Who's that? You talk to me though.
Barely even know each other. Just shipped together because we were a convenient package.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely. And I'm wasting your time again.
It's not wasted time. I like getting to see the real you.
You think the real me is just the sad sack who keeps complaining?
No, I think we're slowly getting to know the real you. No, we're getting to merge all those different Lucindas into one. Yes, and I love that about you. We're getting to know the real you.
What a frightening thought. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know
Hi,
what I'm not.
Sally. How you doing?
And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing. It feels wrong.
So in a way, she's almost like Astarion, where she feels like she's being used for sex. Fabri! My favorite Italian! Hey, Fabri. Let's check and see one of your clips. Guys. If you love Italian, and if you love teasing Italians about putting pineapple on pizza, Fabri's your man. You think that'd be an S-Toy character? Yeah, you think so too, Oki. Also, guys, if you like music and whatnot, Fabri is also a bassoonist, as you can see from his name. He was playing his bassoon the other day. Fabri, what's this? Oh, this isn't garden. No, that's
Hell yeah! Yes!
Ooh. Fabri, I got a question. Do you like an espresso from brew? Okay, but then again, I'm Brazilian. Other countries create the food we add on. Yes. So, guys, a lot of cursed food comes from Brazil. Okay, do you remember who was that person in Lightning Server? They were side by side with Brim, always posting those cursed food combos. A lot of cursed food combos. Remember Brim and this person? They would always be posting it in the cursed food channel. I'm sure we can look it up, but yeah. And then when that person decided to lurk more in Lightning Server, Brim took it up. I know. Actually, Spooky did a. Oh, I know, Fabri. That must have upset you so much. Let me go over it. Oh my God! Okay. It had something to do with being a seagull, cursed seagull, because that's where we got that cursed seagull user tag from. Lightning server. The lightning verse. Here we go. Let's go over to people. It wasn't cursed content. Yisa. It was Yisa. Cursed content dealer, Yisa. YSA. Yisa. That's what I was actually really. You were Faber. You were born in Brazil. Yes, they were the first one to get the dollar seagulls. Uh, Oki meet Fabry. Fabry meet Oki. Oki is one of my longtime online besties. I would have to say Oki is my online bestie of besties. I've known her since 2017. We've met each other through the Voltron fandom, and we've been online besties since. We practically, not practically, but every couple of days we will message each other with stuff that the other person likes or just talk in general. Okay. It feels wrong, it feels right to me.
Just go.
Okay. Hi, Dice K.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
My mom's Brazilian. I've been there until I was 9, but then moved to Italy and been there since. Huh. Your accent sounds more Italian. But I guess someone could also have an accent, like, you know, grow up somewhere and not retain the accent. Or maybe you do have the accent and I'm just not paying attention to it. So your mom's Brazilian and your dad's Italian, I assume?
Please, come in.
All right.
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies.
Poems? Oh, yes. Oh, Fabry, I wish I could show it. I could show him to you, but I'm going to show you the Italian cupboard. I've already completed his storyline, but I'm going to show you the Italian cupboard. Fabrizio.
And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy.
Sir, you can keep your hands busy on me.
It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
How is this my business? I'm happy to hear that there always has been Daisuke. I'm happy to hear that.
I'm glad, because you are the reason I came to this realization in the first place.
Me?
Indeed. When you injured me earlier, I was furious.
Okay. I did not injure you. That was an accident.
I thought my worth lay
I
only
just
in
tripped
my
and
work.
fell.
But now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you
Yes,
and
it is
Capriccio
fun
have
here.
even improved on my
I'm
processes
so glad
in
that
ways
you
I hadn't
say
imagined.
that, Brew. I try to just be myself.
Far more efficient now.
Now, honestly, when I'm playing games by myself, just me, myself, and I'm very quiet, very subdued, very hyper-focused. Even when I have boyfriend over, I'm chill. I'm quiet. But there's something about gaming with you guys that makes me excited to do it. And plus also I know that we have to you have to fill up the void space in between. So maybe that's just becoming a little bit more natural to me now, because I remember at the beginning it still was like dead
Drink
silence.
water,
Like,
you dehydrated bitch!
For you, bitch. I know about you to think I don't know about this character's gonna me. This game's pretty... Okay, Oki. Oki. Fabry. Have you played it? If not, you should play it. I know, Ulti. I got confused. Hehe, void space. Yes, by the void space, I mean, if there's no talking for me to be doing in the game, I'm not going to be quiet. And I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going over here to investigate this area. Or, oh, I'm going to smash this right over here. I'm not going to be that kind of person where I'm going to announce every single thing that I do. Because even though some streamers will do that, that's not me. That's also why I had to take those 2 breaks. Once when I got affiliate, and the second time when I found out about that family news back in October, because I was trying to put myself into like another streamer's shoes. Like, I was trying to force myself not to be something, and I talked about it with a few streamer friends, and they just said, you just need to be yourself. That's your chatters can tell when you're being fake. Don't be someone that you're not. Just be yourself, have fun, and that's what I have to tell myself every time that I do this. Yes, the many viewers, the money from the subs, the bits, the donations, exponentially. Would that be awesome? Would that be fun? Of course it would. But I'm just really here to have a fun time. If that eventually happens, that's good. Because from what I've seen, that usually happens to people that have the bigger audiences. And I like being in smaller streams, like less than 10 people or so, because the streamer then will interact with you individually. Whereas a person that has 80 people to 1,000 people, they're not going to be able to interact one-on-one with you. They're not going to be able to give you that acknowledgement that you want, that you're being seen. You will, in a way, if you've been a long-time member of that group, and like say you're a VIP or a mod or something, but that's not me. I like having those one-on-ones, that closeness. Now, have I been in streams that have blown up? Yes, I have. Rosford, for instance, they started off small. They now can average 10 to 20 viewers. I could be wrong on that number, but it's also it's nice. I like having that small community, and I'm just here for the fun and chill vibes right now. Whatever comes may. Okay, I have it. Still have to buy it. I'm afraid of what Erika Ishii's character is going to do to me. You can't give a character like that one of the hot voices ever. I have heard that name for here. What object does she play? And Brew says, is this where you can date multiple partners in this game? Colin, yes, you can have multiple partners. Like for me, my confirmed romances off the top of my head, Volted Eddie, which you can have a sandwich. Oh, the toy. Fabry, you should have been here last stream or the stream before. I had a very not safe for work interaction with her with taco toppings. Think human sushi, but instead with tacos. And I said something, and I said sour cream on my velvet taco. Now, if anyone has a dirty mind, which I know I do have some in it. Brew, I'm looking at you. Oki, I'm looking at you. Fabry, I'm looking at you. Velvet Taco. Is it innuendo for a woman's vagina? The lips and whatnot kind of thing. So during that entire skit when I'm talking with her, I'm literally just committing to that bit about sour cream in Velvet Taco. Was I insane for doing that? Yes. Because, yeah. Brew, you're not innocent. In my Discord, Spicy Art channel, I have proof that you are not innocent. I have 3 proofs in there. I have 3 instances of you not being innocent. Actually 4, because you want to know my artists. Oh, Fabry, we hang out in Spooky's channel. What sane person, what innocent person would hang out with Miss Spooky? You're not as innocent when you go into Miss Spooky. Yeah, don't give me those eyeballs. Proof. Did you delete them? Okay.
So, if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
I thought... So my brain said... he said poetry, but for whatever reason, my brain just read that as pottery. And I'm like, yeah, let's do pottery. Who voices him? I will take a look at it in a moment. There is a thing that I can go and look.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
I'm a filth bag. You think I couldn't tell that from that one picture that you sent? Oh, how wonderful. Now, I did dabble back in poetry back in high school.
Your enthusiasm
Not your
touches me.
traditional style
we share an
poetry.
appreciation for the arts.
It was more of like a storyteller poetry kind of thing.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Okay, if it's the torture porn, like you did for that DLC, I will be lurking, Fabry. But... Oh! No, RE Village! 8. Big Behemoth Mummy. Maybe because... I'm not... She doesn't do it for me, personally. Now, I could see where you can get the step on me, mommy, thing, because big boobs, she tall as fuck, and she's wearing the heels. Oh, the daughters. Yeah, the daughters are, the blonde one, I think? The blonde one's hot. See, that just says on it. Lady D, where everyone's thirsting about, doesn't do it for me. But the daughters give it to me.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Someone who has a type, Lady D is my type. So you want someone that's tall, big boobed, and will step on you. Got it. I will keep that in mind for characters. Tall women are my thing. Okay, I'll try poetry. Well, that sounds nice. Easier than that sounds nice.
It is as
Listen,
nice as
we're
it
just gonna lie
sounds.
to the man. We're gonna lie to the man that we like and that we like poetry. I have not dabbled in it. Oh my god. I was just doing some math in my head. Oh my god, no. 2028. That will be 2028. That's 2 years from now. It will be 20 years since I graduated high school. Oh god, I'm old. I'm old! Also, shush, Oki, and Fabry, I know you're older than me. I don't need to hear it. Let me have this moment. Rue, I don't know your age. But I think you're around my age, in like middle 30s or something like that. I could be wrong. If you are younger than that, I apologize.
Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Right? I'm 27. Well, Brew, I apologize for making you older than what you were. Sincerely apologize. Hey guys, we got a baby in chat. We got a baby in chat. Nah, no, actually, I think you are the baby in chat right now because I think Ari is older than you, Brew. Baby. Fabry, don't lie. Lady D's daughters do not like it when you die. Lie. Lie or die. As much as I want to write the dirty limerick. Oh god. Do I write the dirty limerick? Or do I write the love poem? Doki, you talk. We've had talks about this before, you know, where we talk about things and we're like, we're old lady, and you talk about how you're an old lady. I'm like, no, you're not, because listen, I'm not that far behind you. So by calling you old is calling me old. Guys, love or dirty? Love or dirty? Love or dirty? Love or dirty? Okay. If something's classy, where it's a love, but you know, sure, let's.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
Okay, oh, that's right. Oki did a poem thing. Sir, I just met you, and this is crazy, but your voice does things to me, so talk more, maybe. Still have a little bit of that cough, but when I laugh, I cough even more. Okay, I love that. Sir, I just met you, and this is crazy, but your voice does things to me, so talk more, maybe. Yes, Oki, you made me choke. I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
Oh my god, it's called A Man Who Boned Dishes. It's called, there was once a dish in my house. It's called The Dish Who Cracked. So I'm either leaning for it, The Man Who Bones Dishes. It's called, or The Dish Who Cracked. Not the bone. Okay, The Dish Who Cracked.
I do not like where this is going.
Oh, he didn't like that.
As your UI option constraints are rather lacking, I will read it myself. Though I do not relish the opportunity. There once was a dish who cracked, under the pressure of all that he lacked. He cried all day long, his shit was all wrong, and his friends all prayed he'd be smacked.
Okay, why'd you make me choose this one? No! Oh no! Okay! Why? Why? Reload! Reload! No!
Daisuke is silent for a long time, but his normally stoic face is creased into a frown.
No!
That was not what I expected. Perhaps I've asked too much of you too quickly.
No. Wait, okay, let's just finish this
But I think perhaps we
conversation.
have shared enough with each other.
Okay. By the way, me, Spooky, I blame it, all on Nerd. Nerd is a bad influence. Okay, I'm gonna get out here then.
Please.
Oh my god. Okay, before we reload. I just didn't want you to be cross. I was already going down the cross route because I said I was gonna be writing a dirty limerick. Okay, so 1 second. Where, fuck you, asshole. Love you. Hi there, sexy body. Hi, daddy. Hi, daddy. Hi, daddy. Fuck you. Daisuke. No! Not Dishy! Not Dishy! Fuck you, Dishy! Fuck you, Dishy! Daisuke. Daisuke. Daisuke is done by Daisuke Sushi? Suchi? Yeah, I don't know, but I know. Yes, okay, can someone look that up for me? Who this person is? Daisuke Suji. I know. No, okay. Reload. Load. Save scum. Oh, no. I don't want to save. Load. Oh god, that would have been horrible. Load. Guys, okay. Daisuke? This apparently took us to the previous thing. I know the toilet. Have I met the toilet? I know I'm gonna do a hate thing with the toilet. I've already done a hate thing with the clock. I've already done a hate thing, or at least I'm doing a hate thing with the toilet. I haven't played any of this stuff. The toilet. Okay. Have I talked to the toilet? Yes, I've talked with the toilet. Yes. I have a hate relationship with the toilet. I have a hate relationship with the toilet. Because fuck the toilet. Oh, that's right, I had a mirror. Dicey Dishy. I'm going to have a hate thing with Dishy, I think. Have I entered a hate thing in with no, I have not. But I'm gonna have a hate thing with Timothy timepiece. Lutz, am I hated by Lutz yet? No, I need to do a hate thing with Lutz. Rebel, let's see. Where's Rebel? I'm gonna be doing a hate thing with Rebel. I have not talked with Rebel yet, it looks like. I've apparently talked with Reggie. Oh, that's Nightmare. Okay. No, I have not talked to Rebel. Fuck, okay, I need to talk to one more object. Cecilia she is, but for me, personally, I don't know, was it you that I needed to talk to?
Well, if it isn't the coolest kid this
okay, I
side
guess
of the polar ice caps.
He's such an a-hole. Yeah, Essential Dread. I need to find out where I can find him.
What have you been up to? Whatever it is, I bet it is as awesome as you.
Oh, that's right. I've already last stream we went into a love thing with him.
Oh, you're making this Yeti blush.
Blush or no, this Yeti does know how to love.
Okay. Okay. I know how you can find him. So Essential Dread, I've heard something about how you have to have coffee or something like that from Kopi, and then like when you're sleeping you meet him or something. Is that how you meet him? Freddy, Taya, like this guy for reasons. Yes. Freddy's the monster fucker, especially when he goes monster. I have a clip from that last time. Nope. Nope. Then yes. I mean, I'm not going to do it right at this moment, I think, but yes. Can you tell me how to meet Dread? I thought it was that you would drink coffee so much that when you go to bed, you had like dreams or something. Yeah, you could date the coffee. I read something about that, how if like you had a coffee right before you went to bed, you would get, and if you did this a certain amount of times, then you would get Dread. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I love. Okay, here we go. Once more with feeling.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Go to the wall. Oh! Oh, Essential Dread! I was thinking Nightmare. Essential Dread. Go to the wall on the back of the go to the wall on the back of the wall and watch the wall for a while, and he appears on the back of the stairs. I did see that. I did see something about that, about the wall. It's something about like the shadow or something. Okay, thank you for that. Deep in concentration. Guys, I saved before. Why? Hi, Kuya. How you doing? Kuya, the shoutouts are working now. So let me give you a proper shoutout because it was not working for you last time. Kuya, Pixels. Oh, Kuya. I have not checked the channel since, but have you heard about the rumor about Devil May Cry 6 possibly being dropped for the PlayStation State of Play? Oh, I will full on wear that clown makeup. I want it. I want it. Okay, good night, Oki. It's past 11. Thank you, guy Oki, for coming in always. Look at really sidekick. Really? You were working fine for Fabry. Kuya, I don't think my shout out player I don't think my shout out player likes you. I don't think my shout out player likes you, Oki. I mean, Kuya. Yes, Fabry, you're special because you're Italian. The shout out player clearly favors Italians. Dice K, I'm always happy to see you afterward. I'm always happy to see you.
And I, you. Your smiling face is a welcome sight, always. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry.
It's a no on pineapple on pizza that does it.
I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself.
I know. I even have a clip of when I was talking with Freddie and he was talking about pineapple on pizza, and you had to give me that side eye. I was like, don't you start with me, Kuya. Don't you start with me. We are now friends, yes.
Capriccio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short.
Okay, so apparently we're a day behind or something, but I saved before I exited out of this game.
Not only in my duties, but in my personal
At least I
life.
thought I saved. So we might be like a day behind. Because this is not the conversation that we just had with Daisuke. Your personal life?
Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to
Okay,
his
this
lips
is not what we
and
had
pressing
last
a gentle kiss to the back of it.
This is not what we had last time, guys. He was asking us to do poetry with him.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something, but I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you, and if you'll allow me,
I'm just kind of
I'd
baffled.
like to take you on a date.
How did we skip like an entire conversation's worth? I reloaded earlier save. I feel the same way. Sure. I guess we're not having that poem date that I screwed up on.
If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware.
I would love to do it in front of the dishware.
I would hate to rattle them.
I would love to rattle them. I'm gonna crack you in 10 different places. Maybe we can. I'm gonna crack you in 10 different places, baby.
I welcome you to try.
Make that 20.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy.
Listen, I'm getting all the action on Betty. And Betty's getting nothing from me. Guys, Unpopular opinion. Oh, speaking of which, also it's 2 against 1 on the pizza not being on pizza, so it's over for you, lady. Actually, there is a person on stream sometimes. The bed. Everyone loves Betty the bed. I'm not crazy about Betty. I think Betty is overhyped. That's just me personally. Betty the bed. Okay, hold on a second. Do I still have this here? Haha, here it is. Pin that. Okay.
You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his
Let's
hands.
get this Betty the bed. I will show you a picture of Betty and guys in just a moment. He's not as
You
brittle
would
as
never
you'd
have
imagine.
guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting, but now there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Yay! Yes.
Love is truly priceless.
Okay, so apparently we just skipped the poem. Okay. Yeah. This is Betty the bed. Have I not talked about? I thought I talked. Where's Betty? I thought I have talked. Have I not talked to Betty the bed? Here we go. Betty the bed. Here, let me. Camera. Excuse me. Where is... Aha, here we go. There, Betty the bed. She's not my personal favorite. Design is excellent, but like I'm still on the fence about her. Truly, I'm still on the fence about her just because I've seen everyone play with her so much. And like I said, to me, she's overhyped and overplayed. She's like a favorite amongst. Okay. Stefan. You did say that you were gonna date my oven this stream.
I know. I'll stay calm. Okay.
Play with her.
Here we go.
Sorry, we'll stop.
Oh, hey. I thought you were someone else.
What? No yelling at me? Who were you expecting?
I thought you were going to be the fryer.
That's the deep fryer, or my air fryer.
We have some things to discuss.
Oh, we do. But you do.
Stefan
What?
tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
Oh, what is his name? What is his name? Oh, his name. Liam from Critical Role. Why am I not... Liam from Critical Role. What is Liam's last name? He is from Critical Role. Liam Critical Role. Liam Critical Role. Liam O'Brien. No, not Neeson. Liam O'Brien. Liam O'Brien. He's from Critical Role. Listen, the only reason why I will be interacting with this character is because of Liam. Because I love Liam.
You're late.
Although I've heard that the air fryer isn't the best character-wise. Like, he's not as liked as some of the others. The only reason I'm going to be giving him a shot. But if I don't like him, the only reason why I will be doing this character is because of Liam.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
Wow, look at you, Casey, you're cool.
Shut it!
State your case, quickly.
I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers as a wave of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Guys, ad break starts in 50 seconds. We do that so that way we do a 3-minute ad every hour, so that way we don't have ads for another hour. And on rolling, the reason why it's at an hour and a half was because I yapped for pretty much the first half an hour of stream, and was snoozing them. So I need to build back up my snooze counter. I used all 3 of them.
Why? You're trying to replace me?
I will pause so that way those that will continue to want to see this will still be able to see it. For those that are still going to be here that have turbo or something, I will be on the BRB thing, so that way you'll be entertained by the clips. Yay! Cool, yeah. Okay, see ya soon!
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
I know, right? I did my hair, I did my makeup, I have this cute dress on. Just for you, babe, as I roll back in. Ta-da! Oh, yes, Dorian.
Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked.
Yay! Naked time! Got it.
Do keep your underwear on. As sexy as this is, it's far sexier to undress after.
I don't know. Do you want to, lick the sour cream, for my velvet taco? I think I would love for you to lick the sour cream for my velvet taco.
Both of you strip down to your underwear. But it's hardly a sexy atmosphere. Benoit's too busy preparing both of your toppings.
Okay, you're gonna put shredded cheese on my...
They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
So what you're saying is it's stuck in your butthole? Would you let me in there?
How dare you?
Sir! It's International Women's Day!
Oh, I see. You mean that way? Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
Did I put this on backwards? Guys, I put this on backwards.
Looks like there's no wrong
I
answer.
put this on backwards.
Sometimes it's more about the person
I put
than
this on
themselves.
backwards, guys.
Because it's the only reason anyone gave you
Uh-huh.
Oh, it wasn't that fun.
Oh god, I hope there's not going to be a decision that's coming. Wait. Let me turn this around. Let me turn this around.
Protocol has 7. Ready? We get out there?
Guys, I'm lost in here now.
We good.
I think. Hi. Hi. I got lost in my sweater.
Simple locomotion.
Oh shit! Oh fucking me!
This place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Oh, told me.
Okay, let's go. Yay. Okay. Thank you for being. Okay. We are back. Let us go.
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface. The what?
Oh yeah, that's what it. Grease demon. Is this guy okay?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Oh, your ads were only 30 seconds? Listen, who knows what these things do, you know?
Out, demon! Out! Hey, what the hell you doing? The power of
Twitch be
convection
twitching sometimes.
compels you! Have you lost your mind? I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of Greece!
35 to be precise. An ad for KFC and it was over. Well, at least it was some yummy food. I was like, there's someone at my front door. A sec. Wrong person. I apparently had the wrong apartment, and I'm like, no, that's down the hallway. This is 4407. You're looking for the one down the hallway. In my brain, thinking, I'm like, can you not read the number on the door? Like, this is clearly not the number. This is starting to sound like a movie. The Convexorist?
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
Okay, I could see how this character wouldn't fly with a lot of people. But I will clearly be doing it because of Liam, and I love Liam.
Ooh, it is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh my god, he's gonna shit with him. He's gonna mess around with him.
No! My greatest weakness! A light breeze! I've had it! I'm getting out of here! It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Bye! Bye!
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good. Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
That was, Woo! Yeah, look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
Okay, so clearly that was something. Okay, I've done you. I've done you. I've done you. Did you? Did you? I guess I gotta do you now. I can fuck around with you more. Let's fuck around with you. That. Hold on a sec, I got a phone call. 1 second. Hold on, Dad. Hold on.
Oh shit! Oh fucking me!
Did I put this on backwards? Guys, I put this on backwards. I put this on backwards. I put this on backwards, guys.
Because it's the only reason anyone gave you
Uh-huh.
Oh, it wasn't that hard.
Oh god, I hope there's not going to be a decision that's coming. Wait. Let me turn this around. Let me turn this around.
Protocol has 7. Ready? You go out there.
Guys, I'm lost in here now.
We good.
I think. Hi. Alright. Sorry. My dad calling. Originally, I was going to be changing my he wanted to do, every Wednesday I do something with my dad. But he said, hey, Mom's having Bunkle on Thursday, so I would rather come over on Thursday. Just because, you know, he said that's allowed, and so, getting out. So I was like, yeah, I'm sure. He's like, I'm usually streaming on Thursdays, but I guess I could move it to like Wednesday or something. So then I was like, okay. He's like, I would appreciate that. That was Dad just calling me by saying, hey, stick with your schedule. You and I will do something Wednesday. I'll find something to do on Thursday because he didn't want to be in the house while Mom was doing Bunko because Mom says the girls take over the entire house. They're loud. So I offered to Dad. I was like, we keep our Wednesday date. If you would like, you could join me on Thursday doing something fun. By the way, lady, my mom is telling me she's quite disappointed without how the news. Okay, so, all right, so guys, this is your spoiler warning right now for the first 4 episodes of Bridgerton. If you do not want to hear me talk about what happened during the first 4 episodes of Bridgerton, please mute me for the next 30 seconds or so. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fabry, the audacity that Benedict has in episode 4 to say to Sophie, "Will you be my mistress?" This is the Bridgerton son that has spent the most time with civilians, and and so he knows the class difference. He knows this, but for whatever reason, still he will say, he still says to Sophie, who is so Sophie is an element. I'm going to assume this part, because I have not read the books. Sophie is the illegitimate child of a lord, of someone up high up there ranking in the nobility at the time. He's a lord. Her mother was a maid, so in a way, she's half nobility, half civilian. So when you're back in that times, when you're in that class, nobility can't really marry, in a way, the hired folk. They can't marry the hired folk. They can have them as mistresses, but they cannot marry them because it is, she's also talked about how the season seems much cheaper, like they're spending much less in costumes. Well, we've only had a couple of ball scenes. So, we've only really had, really technically one ball scene. And that was the masquerade. I'm for one, I'm just excited, dude. Yes, you're not going to have the extravagant costumes of the previous seasons because those episodes, they are done more in homes or party or civilian avenues or just all around like low-key stuff. So I can see why they're not spending as much money on the costumes because there's only technically one ball of the season that they've really, and that was the Bridgerton masquerade ball. All the others, they've had other dances, but they've literally just been like spots here and there as showing timbre things. There's not really been big stuff like ball wise, so I can understand why. And plus also Lucinda, shoulder lady that likes to wear the gowns that has the shoulders. I could see that. I'm still saying she's the one watching. I'm still clueless. I know I'm yapping about something that you really care. But basically, yeah. So Benedict has no idea that Sophie has nobility in her birth. Sophie also, when she was born, she was still given proper care and stuff. Her dad married a new person, and that person did not look kindly on Sophie as being an illegitimate child, a child born of both nobility and of a hired hand. When her father passed away and her stepmother was there with her 2 sisters, okay, hold on. She did look kind of, okay. Also, this season, Cinderella. It is Cinderella, I'm telling you. So first of all, you got the stepmother, the two stepsisters, the evil stepmother. You got the silver shoes. You got, instead of a missing glass slipper, it is a missing glove, a lady's glove. So you're not telling me that, and then the carriage thing. And then also coming, leaving at like, I was like, oh, one of her friends drove her in the carriage to the party, the masquerade, and says, hey, you need to leave before midnight. That's when they're doing the unmasking. Cinderella, I'm telling you, Cinderella. So I am enjoying it, Fabry. I could see where your mom says that she doesn't like it because of that instance, you know, because they're treating Sophie like the hired hand. And then basically, Benedict is saying, will you be my mistress? I can see that, where she's saying she's not like it. But hey, you're not going to have drama. You're always going to have that. Like, especially in Hallmark, like, there's literally a thing where you meet the person, have the person, like, you know, they're in that lovey-dovey phase, and then there's that miscommunication, that misunderstanding, that, oh, my job takes priority over my loved one. Then there's going to be a time where they're agonizing over, you know, they're just miserable without each other, and then they get back together. So ultimately, obviously, we already know that they are going to end up together. It's just the how. I mean, obviously, the people that have read the books know how, but I haven't read the books. I did buy some of the books, but I still need to read it. But yeah. Although I did see a preview for part 2, which comes out February 26th. Kate and Anthony are coming back, or it looks like they're coming back, or someone. Basically, it's because right now they're in India because they went back to India because Kate wanted to have her child there. So yeah. All right. So we're going back to the game. So yes. Spoilers done. I'm looking forward to it. Now let's go fuck up a cat. I feel like it's also important for me to say that my mom is much more a fan of the prequel series. Okay, I'm more of a fan of the only prequel that we have is of Queen Charlotte, and that's just literally one spin-off. It's just one spin-off, and that's basically Queen Charlotte. It shows how she became queen and why the king isn't there. Because the king basically is kind of... He got very, very early onset dementia.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time.
Fuck.
I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. Would you care to join me?
I'd rather swallow glass.
What? That was not an option. No. Calm yourself, Timothy. Think of time. Order. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Nothing better for one's nerves than the steady ticking.
Oh, that's right, he said 3 o'clock.
That was unpleasant. But you need to let us... Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Tardiness.
No! Sweet Father Time, how could that be what you took away from our conversation? I say again, timeliness. The biggest lesson here is that But there are, of course, having a
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
schedule for your date is
Schedule.
imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Even during sex?
Why must you say it so disdainfully? There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?"
I have to remember not to come to him at 9:03 or something. Like, you have to do the in-between ones.
You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes." They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
I've never been more turned off in my life.
Well, the feeling is mutual. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down
I
to
really
the
wish I
minute is
talked to
not
him next
only
one.
efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple.
I want to check to see which ones I do to get him to.
So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you what you say.
Ask her to bring the bread
Bread?
basket.
Bread cannot keep time. Are you mad? You must give me the schedule for the evening.
Schedule.
Let us try again with another scenario. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion.
I love how this game is a fun game where you date a lot of hot characters, but if you think about it, you're actually playing as a jobless person going so insane with loneliness that they start talking and having relationships with household items. But see, I am technically, in a way, still employed by Valdivian because I still get those work alerts. I'm just in limbo. And I have the glasses. And Fabry, it's also I'm getting unemployment.
Horror of horrors! What do you do?
Run away from you screaming. I beg you good night and tell you we will do that. I heard it rearranged. I stop you for daring disrespect the schedule on my time.
No! We cannot enforce time under threat of violence. I suppose I should be happy I have managed to make my point, but unacceptable. Our time for this Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
schedule. Doubting to emphasize our words.
For the love of time! Scheduling! Scheduling! I would so love to talk to you at length about craft. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later.
Okay, so keep in mind, next time I'm going to talk to him, not 9 p.m.
Very well.
We're at 6 p.m. now. We got 2 more. Let me see if I... Rainy.
Oh, hi!
What the hell is that noise? Is someone tortured a cartoon chipmunk in here?
Jeepers creepers, no. Oh, this? It's your deep sea mammals record. Mm-hmm. Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
I own that.
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
This is why I never leave it. I can't say no to channel community.
Oh, you're real free with your dough, ain't you? But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
How can I talk to Tony if Rainy will not give me anything? Okay. So you said stare at the wall. Okay. So we're just going to stare at the wall for right now. How long we have to stare at the wall, who knows? But we shall stare at the wall. How long do we have to stare at the wall for? Do you know? Ugh. I don't remember. Oh, hello.
An expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
If not for
Thank
the torn
you, Brew.
jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body.
Is this the shadow guy? The shadow master, whatever? Okay, I love the body. But what is up with the head? He has pink boxers.
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears.
I'm about to hate
His
him.
shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
I'm wearing a black shirt with red lettering, but thank you.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Listen, I might like... There are times where I do like asshole characters. We'll see, we're only on line 2 with him. I work out.
Yeah, well, not enough.
Oh, asshole. Yeah, my body dysmorphia agrees.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Who are you?
Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you? You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
So, he's an asshole character. Maybe, can I see the pie charts?
I don't know. Can you?
Yes?
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity.
So what you ask?
I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
My brain? Going outside, hot cheese, reconnecting with my estranged parents, falling pianos from tall buildings, going outside.
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Can I hate fuck my existential dread? We'll just put a blanket over his head so that way I can just look at his body.
But my homies call me Doug. Yo.
Where's this man's shoes? Why does he not have any shoes on? Hi, Doug. What's its censored? So that explains why you don't have a nose. So that explains why you don't have
I
a
don't have a
nose.
nose because of an incident at the zoo.
What happened at the zoo? That just raises more questions.
Welcome to every conversation with existential dread, baby. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
It's Taya, Miss Beverly, Spartacus. It's Taya.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk.
Chucky Milk,
That
yay!
name sucks.
Well, you suck too,
That
babe.
doesn't fit your vibe at all.
Well, that's because it's not my real name. It's my online name.
We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you... Dork.
I mean, that's what my boyfriend calls me sometimes. He calls me Dork at times. Yeah, that's accurate.
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away. Smells like nacho cheese flavored corn chips.
It's good. Nacho flavored cheese. I've actually had those. Those are good.
Anyway, dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
By climbing on your lap and hate fucking? What can I help with?
So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
Okay, first of all, never doom scroll. Doom scrolling is terrible. What's share bug? Doom scrolling brand. That sounds bad because of doom. The doom.
Wow, someone's super perceptive.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
It wasn't a compliment. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform.
God, Doug is a cunt, isn't he? Yes, he is, Brew. But listen, if I can hate fuck this man, I will.
I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents.
No, just go to the other hand. That's what I do sometimes. I definitely never doom scroll. Fabry, yes you do. Don't mind.
I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Waste of time? Let's get one thing straight, dork. Time spent with me is never wasted. I'm legit.
Kind of like Reggie is legit.
But since you're somehow not convinced, I'll incentivize you.
By having sets? Can we have sets?
You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
I'm not gonna lie. You might get me on this, because what if I accumulate enough Doug points? Can we hate fuck then? Can I trade in Doug points for cool prizes?
Sure, if it'll shut you up.
So, I don't do TikTok. I deleted my TikTok account, last year when that whole thing was going on about, the data mining that they were doing. Now, granted, a lot of these, other social media platforms do it, but from what I saw, like, they were doing it even more, and the fact that they didn't want to do, like, I really wasn't paying attention, but the fact that basically when you're, I'm gonna go get something fizzy. Okie dokie, enjoy, go get something, good to drink. Basically, when a court gives you an order to do something, maybe it's because I'm a cop's daughter, you need to do it. So I deleted my TikTok account. Now, what I will doom scroll, I say doom scroll, but it's more of like not doom scrolling, it's just more of I will start doing it, but then forget that I'm doing it, and it's 4 hours later. Oh, the EU made laws against TikTok data mining, so over here they can't do that. Yeah, For me, it's being on Twitter, which I refuse to call X. I'm trying to change that habit over to Blue Sky, but I've gotten so used to doing it on Twitter. Now, if Tumblr did not fuck up back in 2018, and we all did not, and Tumblr did not have the Tumblr purge of 2018, and we all transferred over to Twitter, I think we would have been fine. But yeah. YouTube, I also watch a lot of YouTube shorts.
Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
Am I going to be actually doing this? Oh, I actually have to. There's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese. The senator wants to replace all airplanes with blimps. This guy says Mexico is a psyop. I don't know.
Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese.
Oh God, no, no, nope, I have had vegan ice cream. I have had no sugar or no milk added ice cream. That shit is nasty. I deleted Twitter when I got the first notification about a tweet from the Cheeto. I said nope and deleted the app. Cheeto as in Cheeto the chip? Like the snack? The crunchy, cheesy, crunchy bit?
Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks.
I don't want to post anything.
Lurker, huh? I love lurking.
Cheeto as the orange guy. The mascot? Chester?
Love it like I love staring blankly into the souls of humans. Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go.
Fuck off.
We're
not
making great
doing that.
time.
I'm sorry, how many hours?
357 billion. Oops, 358 billion. 359. Come on, we gotta keep scrolling or else it's gonna keep piling up.
Gotcha, and how long do we have to do this?
I don't know, forever. Come on, we're missing the good shit.
Maybe I'll pass.
Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities.
Lady, you're trolling, right? No, I'm being serious. Like Chester, the cheetah. Are we talking about the Cheeto, the chip, and the mascot Chester? Or is that what you're talking about? Because if you're not, I don't know what you're talking about.
But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Who was Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Go after her, Nebby. Yeah, maybe spend more time with Abby. I like you, Doug. I just don't want to doom scroll.
Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
Sure.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
Is this guy meant to be a parody of Reddit? Maybe. I don't use Reddit. The only time that I am on Reddit is if I'm looking something up on Google and Google will take me there. That's the only time that I'm on Reddit. Okay, think about Jabba the Hutt. Now imagine him human form and orange. Now imagine he's famous and thinks he's the greatest person ever. Now imagine most comedians making an impression of him. Fabry, I have no clue what you're talking about. I have no clue who you're talking about. I'm sorry, what? So climate change doesn't kill us? Yay.
No, I said the end of the world happens.
Ignorance is bliss.
In 9 billion years.
Ignorance is bliss, Fabry. Think Jabba the Hutt. Imagine him human form and orange. He's famous and he thinks he's the greatest person ever. Imagine a list. A list of what?
The end of humanity happens a lot sooner.
Wait, wasn't there that actor that that he always has like he's an older actor and he always gets like this worst like he got this tan spraying job and he looked orange. I am apparently blowing Fabry's mind.
What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
How am I trolling you? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm being serious. I don't know who you're talking about. Think Jabba the Hutt. So he's fat. He's supremely fat. He's human and orange. So a person that had a As excuse me, why? Okay. And that's where I think that we're going to stop this conversation because we don't do politics here. But there was seriously an actor that had a tan job done a tan spray job gone wrong. George something? Yeah. Passively you're too tired. Aw, thanks, Doug. You gotta stop texting Abby.
Why? You trying to move in on my turf? No way. Go find your own concepts to share memes with. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Fabry, do you remember what movie Robin Williams did the bad tam job for? Let me look that up really quick. Ba, 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 ba. Old guy actor with a tan. Oh, apparently I'm doing that at cats. Old guy actor with a bad spray tan. Who was that? George Hamilton. George Hamilton's the one that had the where's that thingy? Where's my, here we go. Why are you not showing? Do 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 do. Come on, why are you not showing? Excuse me. Why are we not showing? Yeah, why? No. Yeah. Ba-da. This guy. See? Bad tan job. Bad tan job. Like, look at that. Look at that. That is the worst spray tan. George Hamilton. I love how I just typed in old guy actor with a Brad spray tan and he comes up. Flashback 1980. Tans are out and pasty white is in. Excuse me. Go back. Hide. Thank you. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we have. Cool? I really like that.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
Then what about you?
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children.
Ooh.
Good shit, good shit.
Oh no, that's horrible. Since I work with seniors, there are a few of my residents where their kids have passed away before them, and it just absolutely destroys them. Oh God.
Nah, I don't bring up God. Don't want to give them false hope. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed.
Listen, I'm not going to be alone in my bed. I have Fabrizio. I have Volt and Eddie. I have Chance. I have, Daisuke. I have, what's his, Luke. I have Freddy the Fridge. That's at least 6 guys. 7. Volt and Eddie. 7 guys in my bed.
That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy.
Then don't text me either.
Later, Dorcas.
Bye, Dork. Valdivian Nights.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. team. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
I did the wrong thingy. Okay. So I got no more. All 7 of my guys, come on, let's go to bed. Let's fuck on Betty. God dang it. Okay. How can I... Where rumors? So the Heinz Rye. I just got these. But full Eddie, a trashy guy came to boo at Johnny's concert. Oh, that's right, I said it. But he came by to dunk on. Rainey mentioned that Keys was someone who could do a classical music. So I'm gonna have to do that undercover guy who came by, talked how he's been bullied by Lux. If these walls could talk. I want Dorian and Stefan. That Harper is the laundry basket in the corner of them. Chan suggests finding Jerry to bring in the G&G game. Found the adjustment. No, why can I not talk? I want to continue my conversation with Tony, but he says that he needs to speak with Rainey. Excuse me, Freddy. You... Do you guys want to fuck with a cat? So. Luke!
Chief Stefan! Oh, thank the immortals you're still alive! When I received your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could! Swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls. And before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief. Even if I do, still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan.
Really? Are you sure? What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No, it's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Oh man, that sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now.
56 months. How long is that? That's 12, 24, 36, 48. That's like 4.5 months.
It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple. And some of my less necessary organs have liquefied.
Lovely.
Ever had a organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No, and I don't want it to.
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying.
Oh, Crook! That's the first sign of a gamma worm infestation! They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now! Someone call a medic! Stat!
I'd love Luke and his eccentricness. I'm on it.
Quickly, Ranger! We don't have much time! They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw!
So, old boyfriend, meet new boyfriend.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you here.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. For the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready. Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain. Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right. And Chief, I swear to the immortals that the time...
Why won't he stop talking?
It's Luke. You just gotta let him do his thing. You gotta take control. Give him orders.
Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Ads start in 1 minute, guys.
Yes, sir, Chief!
Excellent! Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet à la Normandie is facing imminent mission failure. And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke.
Have fun.
That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple brain?
Oh, I love it. I guess I'll start talking to the friar.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
I guess we'll be back.
Round.
Listen, this was your idea.
Sex. I'm offering you sex.
Yes, gimme. I'd rather let's do it, baby.
Your bodies come together in a distressingly taco-seasoned encounter, where Benoit guides you through yet more acts too complex and obscene to enumerate here. Despite the strange taco backdrop, Benoit pushes your body to new heights of pleasure, making you deeply grateful for all the plastic you laid out to get up higher.
Can I cream sour cream on my velvet taco?
This may be the strangest, messiest sexual experience of your entire life. You've plenty of years yet to live, but some part of you is confident nothing else will top this.
Next time, let's do the sushi. Dude, that was that sequence.
Fuck! Okay, just hang on.
Get the knife. Get the saw. Shotgun. Shotgun or chainsaw. The chainsaw. Let's do chainsaw. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Are you sure? Yes, fucking do it! Just fucking do it!
Oh my god! Just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. It's merely a flesh wound.
What?
It's merely a flesh wound, darling.
Sorry, Ruck. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
Mass Effect. Garrus.
There. As Bunny would say, a piece.
A piece. A piece. So, okay. I know how I got a piece, but how did you guys get a piece?
To say it spoke from just a few seconds ago, the guys are nothing if not tenacious.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what? While we're at it, no more edible arrangements.
Hello, welcome back from ad break, guys. Thanks for the lurk, Nate. Guys, if you don't already, go follow Nate. He's my favorite Aussie boy. Nate did great demon. Oh crap. Oh. So yeah, I like how my sidekick. No, really, truly, Fabry, you were the lucky one today. Sidekick is not wanting to play shoutouts. Let me. Why refresh? I'm really gonna have to look into that. Ugh. I don't want to do that. Yes, you really were the blessed one. Because it's not liking anyone else. And then last stream, it was only doing audio, no video. So you truly are the blessed one right now.
You reek.
Listen, I know I haven't taken a shower today, okay? But that doesn't mean that I reek. Sorry, what?
You reek.
You said that already. No, I heard you. What are you talking about?
You reek of sin and grease.
Okay. Of course I am a freak of sin. Like, listen. Have you met me? But the grease I resent. Definitely gotta make it call me the new Messiah. Fabry, you want to test that out? We'll test that out in a little bit to see if you are the true Messiah. See if it will allow you to do another so.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
But all I've had to eat today was cereal. And are you always this aggressive with strangers? What are you, some kind of health food zealot? All I had to eat today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner. Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy.
This is the fault of online friends, though.
I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen.
The word is don't pineapple on pizza. Listen, I think you'll get along good with this guy, Fabry.
I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
So, this right here is Fabry. Fabry is saying, actually, I think it's really any Italian because, listen, people are particular about the foods, but Italians are very particular about their foods. God forbid you put peas in their carbonara, pineapple on the pizza, and then the worst sin that a person can do next to an Italian, break the pasta and put it in the water. Listen, if I ever meet Fabry, there are certain things that I'm going to be doing. 1, eating pineapple on the pizza. 2, breaking that pasta. Also, no heavy cream on the carbonara.
And I am
I
your
love
salvation,
watching reaction
sinner.
videos
If you
of
would but take my hand.
Italians reacting to like food things. I read that as salvation dinner. If you like to take my hand. Can I hold something other than his hand?
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence.
Listen, we're doing this all for sex.
Eventually, he
We're all gonna
extricates
be
his hand
smashing.
from yours, wiping it on the front of his robes.
Breaking pasta has a penalty of death in Italy. It does.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch. But it is not yet too late to save your soul.
Listen, you think you're going to save me? Nah, boy. I'm gonna crush
First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any
I'm
as
gonna
yet
turn off my
unsaved.
AC. Hold on. Fabry, what time is it in Italy right now?
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple
Yes.
and attainable,
Friar is
even
about to
for
sing
those as
Hellfire.
impure
Indeed,
as
he
you.
is.
Is our Lord not most
4:30.
generous?
Fabry, what are you doing up that early? Do you normally get up that early, or do you just couldn't sleep? Friar Errol hasn't heard of butter. Either that or he's ignoring it. I'm afraid. Can you really save me? He sounds awful. Praise be his name. Can you really save me?
Be not afraid. There is no soul beyond my Lord's reach.
You haven't gone to bed yet? Fabry. Brew, listen. Brew has weird sleeping patterns. We're not touching Brew's sleeping patterns. But Fabry, really? Wow. What are you doing besides watching me? Why? You don't go to bed before sunrise. It's almost 4 in the morning for Brew. Yeah, Brew. We don't talk about Brew's sleeping schedule. I already know of Brew's sleeping schedule from Roz.
Simply do exactly as I tell you to, and you shall be saved. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now?
Ballet's Pit? What's Ballet's Pit?
I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
By unburden myself, do you mean take off my clothes? Bless me, Friar, for I have food sinned. I'm not ready yet, but I take you up on it. You're sane, and I have nothing to do with you. Bless me, Friar, for I have food sinned by putting pineapple on pizza.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
I put pineapple on pizza just to piss off Fabry. I had McDonald's yesterday. The oil soaked right through the bag. I once stole a pack of gum without realizing it from the grocery store. I won't even know what air frying is. I don't even know what air frying is or how it works. Listen, I have an air fryer. I've had it for about 2 to 3 years. I've only used it once.
Sweet Lord in his heavenly kitchen, you truly are in dire need of my help. There is much to teach you. I have duties I must tend to for now, but I will explain to you another time. Now go, and beware the temptations of the stove, oven, microwave, and toaster.
So basically everything I have in my kitchen.
False methods all.
Everything I have in my kitchen. Let's look at grapes.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
I'm digging this. Oh my god, can I get another sandwich? Like an Eddie and Volt sandwich, but it's gonna be a draped sandwich? Okay. Like, let's just forget like this right now. I know I should be focusing on like who they are, but I love the use of the drapes. In like the drape rod curtain loop thingies. I love it. Hey, you may be more filthy. Brew, you don't know the half of it. Like, I have been cultivated by friends. There are some things that I will read about or I will talk about online with friends that I wouldn't before. Like, for example, oh god, what was it? Pegging. Still don't like it, but there's only one instance where I will actively read it. And that will be Castlevania, Trefacard, Trevor, Alucard, and Sypha. Where Sypha will peg the guys. But that's the only instance. Oh god, I was also talking with friends one time in a group chat about Trefacard. And what was it? I just said like the dirtiest thing that came to my mind, like, yeah, let's just throw up Sypha pegging Trevor on a sex swing. And what does my while he is being spit roasted by not spit roasted, while he is deep throating Alucard. I just said it because I was like, what does my friend do? My artist friend goes and draws it and then just slides it into our group DM, and I'm like, oh my god, you actually drew it. You drew it. Trevor's on a sex swing. Sypha's pegging him while he's giving Alucard a blizzard. So he's basically in a sex swing. He's getting also spit roasted. And I'm just like, oh my god. So yeah, there is other stuff as well. Now, I will not touch the there. I said, oh my god, yes, Sypha. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, this is not Sypha, but this is Trevor. I have to. See, I got the Trevor body pillow. And okay, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I need to cover it really quick. I can't believe I'm covering it. Just because it's on stream, I have to cover it. I have to cover it. I have to cover. I have to cover it. So this is done by my lovely friend Misty Arts. Miss Mystic Art, Mystique Art, Misty Art. Sorry, MISTIQUARTS, I believe. Yes. Does he have a big sausage? Well, yeah, that's why I have to cover it. So he has that, and then he has this. I am literally grabbing on Trevor's dick right now, so that way, because I can't show it on live stream right now. I need to get a Marie Mara. I still can't believe Trevor's wasn't Carl Urban. Who's Carl Urban? So yes, that's Trevor, and that's the other side. And then I also have another one, also done by Misty. This one is not. It's Lotor from Voltron, Legendary Defenders. Now this one is it's just a double-sided. That's also done by her. Trevor waking Trevor Belmont and Scene wasn't on my bingo list. Like, listen, I could not show that on stream because that would be against Twitch iOS. So I had to go, and I'm like, well, doing that. Okay, so also example is Fabry. Perfect timing. I'm timestamped. I'm looking at my time, and then I'm going to go and clip that because that's too funny not to clip. So I'm going to put that around probably around 2 hours, 45 minutes. Because it's 2:47 now. So I know around that time I will be clipping. Ugh. Butcher. Oh, Butcher! From The Boys, the doctor from the Starcade, also Johnny Cage, and okay, The Boys. Oh my God. So I watched The Boys late last year. Butcher. I loved Butcher. He was awesome. So I hadn't seen it. I remember like the last 2 seasons I was watching it and I'm just like, what am I watching now? What am I watching? Like this has gone so, for example, Homelander and his obsession with breast milk. Like, okay, so I like Homelander. I think he is a cool character. I also like the actor. Uh, and I will admit this. I like to ship Starlight and Homelander. To me, it's a villains to lovers kind of thing, which can only exist in fandom. And that's why I love fandom, because you're able to explore that with something with a character that she hates. Because one, like they're basically lying to the entire okay, Kimiko. Yes, okay, hold on a second. But you're a Starlight from the boys. Oof, yes. Starlight is, yes, such a good show. And as a straight cis man, Carl Urban is so hot indeed. I'm more into Kimiko. I need to look that up on the fan sites. Are you talking about Starlight and Homelander? Because if so, I can recommend you some AO3 fix. There is. I actually became Discord friends with one of the authors. I actually need to read more of their stuff. The ADHD fixation went on to something else, so I still need to read some of that. I had an ADHD thought. What was about that? One of the things that I read, it was a Homelander and Starlight, and believe it or not, Butcher was in it as well. They had a threesome. And I'm just like, I did not know I needed Butcher and Starlight. Yes, Kamiko is very I really enjoy her and Frenchie together. They really I'm glad that they ended it when they did, because that I felt like the last 2 seasons, especially the last season, they were just dragging it on. There I need to look up a boys gang bang. Oh my God. A boys gang bang between Frenchie, Huey, Butcher, and MM. Oh, God. I could see it with 3 of them, but I don't see MM being part of it. I could see where Frenchie and Butcher get it on. Huey somehow gets pulled into it, but I don't see where MM would fit in it. Steam has been hoarded. Yes, it has. This game can bring it out in people. Isn't that the Hero Gasm episode? So they no. I get what you're saying, Fabry, the Hero Gasm episode where, yes, yeah, there was one time, I had seen the clips. The only thing that I knew about, actually, I really didn't. Starlight definitely, Starlight definitely played. Huey was not my favorite in that. He's a twink. He is definitely a twink, and Starlight totally pegs Huey, definitely. There was a YouTube clip, and I hope I can find it again, where it was like a behind the scenes thing, where the actor, they're doing a scene, and they are lifting up the actor of Homelander up because he's about to do one of his superhero drops. This guy, he is British, but for his role, he had to develop an American accent. So, so basically he's there, as they're lifting him up, he's basically just kind of like, like shit talking the group.
Gungaga? Gungaga. Gungaga?
Gunga?
Me? Gungaga.
Okay, hi, Snap. So you have, yeah, you thought last stream was horny. Oh, Snap. There will be a clip later on. You just missed me bringing out my Trevor body pillow where I showed him, and because he's naked on one side, I had to grab his junk in my hand to be able to turn him around to show stream. So his junk was literally in my hand. But yeah, back to what I was saying for that YouTube clip. um, he as he gets further and further up in his air, you could see him how he's starting to lose his cool to the point that his American accent starts to break and he goes into his British thing and he's like, "Oh, come on, man, this ain't cool." There's also a behind the scenes clip of Homelander being lifted in Generation Phi, and after it's like he's like, "Yes, that's the clip I'm talking about. That's the clip I'm talking about, I believe." Fabry. I believe that's the clip I'm talking about. So you know what I'm talking about. Bring him out. Okay, you want me to bring out Trevor again? Okay, I'll bring out Trevor and his balls for you. I'll grab Trevor and his balls for you. Okay. Oh, no. Hold on. So this is the right side. And this, let me grab his balls. Let me grab his dick. This is Trevor Nicky on the other side. And his balls are right here. And this is done by my good friend, Misty. I can link you guys to her in Discord. In my Discord thing. If you do exclamation point Discord. So yeah. His balls are being held by me right here. I can't show it on Twitch because of the terms of service. Yes, I am grabbing the balls on Twitch. So I know probably what Snap's doing. Snap is probably clipping that. I already have it time stamped for earlier to clip it for something else for that, but yes. Okay, what did Bruce say? Laugh my way. The way the sword emoji landed on his dick on the first side. Lady grabbing balls, and please do. You surprised? Nope. Brew, 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 brew. Yes. So, what did he miss out? We were talking about AO3. I did a 30-minute rant earlier about the delivery troubles I'm having with people stuff being delivered to me because apparently USPS doesn't know how to do their job correctly. How are you, Steph? Yes, Snap. How are you doing tonight, darling? How are you, sweetie? Guys, do not forget to do your exclamation point levels. So when I did my levels at the beginning of stream, I only had chaos. Let's check them now to see if I now have the horny levels. Yep, I'm apparently horny and angelic. Okay, let a lady and her gentleman. I couldn't think of a male name for mistress. Okay. Let's see if that will work. Sidekick is still acting up. It only worked for Fabry today. Everyone else has not been working. Watch clip. Or clip watch? I forgot what it was. If not, then we might just have to do that thingy again. Yeah, I might have to switch out. Is it the male name for Mistress Master? Yes, but I'm the master. I'm the master here, Fabry. I am Sensei. Let us open that. Where's that thingy? Where's that thingy? Where's that thing? Did I not have that on here? Yeah, I should have it on here. Why is it not on here? Is it because it's on gaming? It's on gaming. Why? Why? Oh, that's spooky. Why do I have spooky? Okay, we're just gonna ignore. Lady is now the master of Rooney Pizza. Yes. Here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Give me. Okay, here we go. Okay. I love how this right there. It's instantly already where it says rigged, and I am. Why is there no sound? Oh, 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 hold on a second. I know why there's no sound. I forgot that I have the site muted right now. Unmute. And this is done by my good friend Misty. I can link you guys to her in Discord. In my Discord thing. If you do ! Discord, so yeah. His balls are being held by me right here. I can't show it on Twitch because of the terms of service. Yes, I am grabbing the
Brew,
balls
you're
on
okay.
Twitch. You are okay, Brew. Listen, I just showed Trevor's balls on Twitch, okay? So I know probably what Snap's doing. Snap is probably clipping that. I already have it time-stamped for earlier to clip it for something else for that, but yes. Okay, what did Bruce say? Okay, thank you, Snap, for it. I could have called him Master. So you actually, isn't okay, so Snap, if you go over to, let me, okay, hold on, let me remute this so that way you don't hear the others. If you go, girl, I'm on mobile. Whoa, I'm just showing this so that way. I mean, I think I can do that. I don't know why they show this. I don't care about this girl right here. Why is this getting 31,000 views of a girl kissing a guy? Anyways. Where are you now? Screamcatcher. There we go.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod?
Rod. Ooh, Rod and Rodney, I bet. Rod and Rodney.
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys, I've awakened you two. Speak to me, the human.
The fuck?
The fuck?
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second.
Hi, 1 second. Okay.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car? I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Oh, Kurt and Rod. Oh,
the
that's
shoes,
cute.
my dude. The shoes. Oh, You were looking at the neighbor's shoes.
I think my neighbors should be worried about me because I haven't been outside of my
Those
place in
are
like 8 days.
nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I love his arm drapies. Bruh.
Hold on.
You did not just me. You did not me. You.
Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Gwendolyn would have fogged up.
Gwendolyn? So you could date the window? Okay.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
Rude? Wait, why are you all bunched up right here, sir?
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
Stupid, sir. You were rude to me first.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Licking Gwendolyn.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are they friends with benefits? You both hate each other, don't you? Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
So they're friends with benefits.
Yo, what up?
I like them. They are my next sexable option next to the fryer. No one's talking to you all the way out there, Alexa. Shush. No one's talking to you.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
If you were related, I'd be like, no.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I mean, they both look good, but you both look good. Excuse me? Don't me, bitch.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Actually, I was gonna be choosing Kurt.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
You're both so fly. You don't have to be smooth.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
In the bed?
We're just a little shady.
Aren't they the same thing?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
So it's your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Yeah, I don't really think I care what do you mean rules? Well, yeah, you gotta throw shade appropriately and to certain people. I don't think I don't really care that much. What do you mean rules? I mean, Where's the third option that says, yeah, you do? Yeah, I don't really care that much. What do you mean? What do you mean?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Yes.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chavard has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Oh.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this? I didn't realize so much went into just talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Of course.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yep. All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just plain hard to get.
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Ooh.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay. Ooh, okay. What's on Discord? Tinfoil hat. Okay.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm
There's
here.
something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes.
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Ooh. Yeah, do that right now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators
Lady,
were
I'm going
created
to
to
say
do,
hi to
and they've been
Spooky
working
Nerd
perfectly.
and then going to bed. Have
I
a great
mean
night.
to
Good night,
100%.
Fabry. Thank you for joining us. Hold on a second. Tuck at Fabry. Thank you, Fabry. I'll be seeing you in your stream soon. I mean, 200% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans. Ayo. Whoa, that's awesome. Sound cool. My goodness, tell me
We
more.
have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Kind of.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
So, how would they, would their spirit or something come out of the object, and the objects just look there and they can... That's interesting. I'm all for it. Like, listen, if I can make Fabrizio and Fulton Eddie real, let's fucking go. Okay. So I think I did you. I did you. I did you. I guess I could talk. Oh, I don't know. What's next? No, I can't. Let's go talk to Shelly. Shelly, my love.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time.
Oh, she's precious. I thought about you all night too.
You weren't mad at me, were you? Because it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
What's with the feather duster?
Oh, this old thing? I was just, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery.
Okay. I do not dust my shelves. I'm the only one living here. What's the point?
But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done.
Listen, rather than a duster, that needs to be a Swiffer.
Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
You actually want me to do this?
Why wouldn't I? I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina!
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust fast and furiously, dust gently, dust thoroughly.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain. But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch, and she actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me.
I know, right? I love her. I love Shelley too, Brew.
Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I'm trying to think of an innuendo with shelf. Like, I want to bone my shelf, or I want to go horizontal with my shelf, or something like that. I'm never going to do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy. Pal. Boo-Boo Bear.
Boo-Boo Bear?
You're a human being and not a shelf, so, like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Where would I be then?
Supported?
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
You call that impressive?
It totally is. See you next time, pal.
Okay, let's go see Kopi, because if I remember correctly, you're supposed to do like something with Kopi and having coffee like right before bed. I love how I take the long way around. Hold on. Fuck you. Excuse me. Thank you. No. Oh.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Nice to see you.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
What do you mean, little chat? We did?
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So,
Well, we have.
What can I get for you today?
An Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
What do you mean by different?
Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Oh, yeah, that.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything
Yay,
you'd like to
gimme.
know about the Irish coffee?
Sure. What makes it an Irish coffee?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work.
I find it funny that they are all milk drinks. Well, we only have 3 drinks so far, but yeah.
Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
So what happens if I made it with scotch?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Okay.
Nightmares are
Oh.
nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is
Hello
certainly a unique
there.
experience.
Hello there, darling.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Good night, Ruth. Thank you for coming. Actually, fuck it, I'm staying.
It
Okay.
is a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Yeah, that's because I want to be fucked. Oh, fuck yes. Do me, please.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh, it's a female nightmare. What?
Don't you feel it?
Don't you mean what's crawling down my leg? I think that's me dripping for you. Oh, ad starts in 1 minute, 5 seconds, guys. I will pause it here for you. I'll see you.
They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
So what you're saying is it's stuck in your butthole? Would you let me in there?
How dare you?
Sir! It's International Women's Day!
Oh, I see. You mean that way? Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
Bro! Why are you so tiny? Why are you so tall and smashable? Oh my god. Dude, I think his hands are the size of Traveler's head. Look at those hands, dude. Dude, motherfucker has 2, 4, 6. Oh, I think we can see that. And look at those hands. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
Mass Effect! Mass Effect! Mass Effect! Mass Effect! Garrus!
Okay. I'm gonna be the mobster fucker that I am. I kinda like it.
Noted.
Yeah. I'm glad to see that Chance is a monster fucker as well.
sorry. Why are we so looking
It's
for
been
the
kind of a
person?
night, you know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
Max? First jump scare.
Fuck this night, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck this night.
Come on. I want to hear you say it.
Fuck this night. Fuck it all the way to morning.
Fuck this night. Fuck it all the way to the morning. Kind of like in E33. Fuck the paintress. Fuck the paintress. Okay.
Max! I got too impatient!
You did. You got way too
I got impatient!
Oh my gosh. This is Miss Stealth right here.
Shush! 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 Shush!
Do you want something to go?
I don't know. Shush!
Is it still playing?
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
With the pit fiend that's
Alright. Welcome back, guys. Alright. Drew, you here? You ready to get our nightmare on? Don't you feel it?
You know it's there.
Is it a spoder?
A fly, maybe. Or something else.
Not me looking down at my...
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Would it?
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder.
What is it?
Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
Goosebumps?
The prickles turn into punctures.
Prickles
A
turn into...
picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips.
So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
I'm sorry, why is a spider going in my
Another crawls
mouth?
across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
Ugh.
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
And not in the way that I want them to. You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
Most bugs I'm okay with.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Listen, I am fucking digging the unicorn head. The unicorn head is mwah. Chef kiss. So are you just a nightmare? That's not very clever.
And neither are you. Until next time.
Bye. Wait, how can I see you again? Wait, tell me how to avoid you. Man, what is you? How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner... They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Seeds feet for me. I will drink. I can drink the coffee before bed and still be able to fall asleep.
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so let me save this. And that is gonna be it for tonight. Where's the... I know, right, Brew? She is hot. For me personally, I wish that Nightmare was a guy, just because I like the idea of that, but I'm okay with her being a female. Tab. Is there a main menu? There we go. Do 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 do. That's it. And then we are moving over to here. We are moving to this. All right. So, monster women deserve. Hey, no, So I know maybe it's just for me personally, because like I enjoy my females, but like I said, I'm more into the aspect of guys or gays rather than I am into the aspect of females and lesbians. Like I enjoy myself a good booba, but like give me that guy. Give me that guy on guy or the straight guy kind of thing. Like, you know, kind of thing. Like what's that one that there is a guy, it is a harem thing. I think it's called Monster Nasune or something like that. I did watch that. I just watched it because I was like, eh, why not? It wasn't my personal cup of tea, but I still watched it because it was so good. Like, I think I actually did drop it just because, what was it? There was something about it that there was a reason why I dropped that, and I think it had something to do with the slime girl. I'm not a fan of the slime girl monster fandom stuff. I wanted him to get with the centaur. That was fucking hot. Centaur mommy, yes please. Anyways, thank you so much, Brew. If you just stick around, we're going to be raiding out. I know my raid target already because I don't get to raid him all that often because he's not here all that often. But Salty is having a birthday. Yes. You know what? Salty or nerd? Salty or sophisticated nerd? Do I want to do salty or sophisticated nerd? Salty or sophisticated nerd? Salty, snacks or sophisticated nerd? I'm going to be doing the sophisticated nerd. ADHD indecision. Brew. Are you familiar with either of those streamers? Let's see, nah, I'm gonna do a nerd. No, I'm gonna be doing nerd. We're rating nerd. So, Raid 1 is for followers. Raid 2 is nope. What are we going nope for, Brew? I'm familiar. Are you familiar with nerdisms or the sophisticated nerd? Because those are two. So a sophisticated nerd is male nerd. Nerdisms is a female nerd, or as we say in when she raids into nerds sometimes, I call her Ferd because female nerd. So you might be needing a new nerd tonight. Sabrina. Yeah, no, this is a new nerd. His name's the Sophisticated Nerd. I found him through and I was like, ooh, and he's doing what's he doing? He's doing something. He's a lot of fun. He's chaos. He's cool. Raid. So raid the. Here I'm just going to. I feel like typing that. So if you just stick around with me for a few minutes, guys, we're going to be raiding the Sophisticated Nerd. I've loved Nerd. He's all about dogs. He's all about chaos and having fun, and just his community. And he just puts up with so much shenanigans. So okay, I'm going to be typing that right here, raid, and then sub raid. I will see you guys on Thursday. Right now, it looks to be like I am going to be streaming Thursday night at my regular time at 6:30 Central Time, but I'm going to talk about it more with my dad. Because my dad, I'm going to see what my dad wants to do. Either it's going to be, I either may suggest a 8 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. stream time, so that way my dad can come over if he wants on Thursday, or I might just stick with hanging out with my dad on Wednesday. I'm gonna see, because I don't want him to be out of house on Thursday night with nothing to do, and I don't want him to go to the movies by himself. So I will let you know on Discord. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.
Maybe a small stadium and then